Hello, this is Jen with Glasses, and I'm playing Discworld. Hi, DS. DS6 says good evening and good luck. Thank you. Okay, so last time we were here, we got the belt buckle in a super gross way. So, but we have it. Basically, I think we have 2 out of the 4 of the gold trinkets we need to give to the dragon to prevent the dragon apocalypse, basically. Come here. So, we'll see what we're going to do next. DS6, that belt buckle hides face. Yeah, it was pretty awful. I'm pretty sure I've never been afraid of octopi before, but I'm pretty sure now I am. I'm going to check and see, since we got it, have things change in the toy shop as well. So hopefully we can figure out what to do next. I know where 2 of the other guys are. 3 of the other guys. That I need to get what they have. Okay, we already got the weird Santa Claus ones. It's the counter. That doesn't work. Greeting shopkeeper. Can I interest you in our toys? No, not really. They look terrible. There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles. Where there's Violent Bob, the doll with the face you can rip clean off. Oh, we've heard this before. This guy is not balanced. But nothing has changed. So, the worst thing, DS, is that I realized that I did not save it after I did the whole octopus song and dance. So I had to play through it again before I started tonight. Because I didn't save it for some reason. I think I was in so much shock, I just wanted to shut the game off and run away. Pretend it never happened. DS6, what? Yeah, I had, so like a minute ago, I just had to play through it again. Ugh. DS6, lucky you. You know what? It's not any less horrifying the second time around. It really isn't. Alright, so I need to give the belt buckle to the dragon, but I want to try something first. I want to see, I don't know how this would help us, but I want to see if we can give the belt to the guy in the shades, the mason guy, the masonry guy whose pants are falling down. I know he says he needs new underpants, but maybe we can give him the belt and see what he does with it. I think it's hilarious it's so dark in this part of town, even though it's the same time as it is anywhere else. Where's our trunk? There it is. Alright. That doesn't work. Okay, I was just checking. Before I give it to the dragon and the dragon does whatever she does with it. Who knows? I don't know if she eats it or if she's just hoarding it. I have no idea. Here we go. Alright. Can you walk down here, Rincewind? Can you walk? There we go. These little hand things are quite... Alright. Let me quick give this to her. I want to see if I can get some more of the custard, because I really feel like we need milk for one of the recipe that the Ladies of Negotiable Affection gave us. And I feel like we're going to get that milk from the milkmaid, so I think I might need to get her and the barber back together. Here we go, dragon. Oh, she snatched that right up. Excellent, you're doing quite well for a soft skin. Thanks. Well, back to work. Just give me a kiss, or what was that? I feel like that was a little strange. DS6, you've had enough custard, Rincewind. I know, but I think if it'll let me get some more, then maybe I might need to use it later. Like, I've used the string so many different things, including apparently kidnapping of a gentle sea creature. Alright, let's get out of town quick. And then I gotta figure out who needs me to take away their little golden trinket next, whether that's a masonry guy or... I really feel like last time Not the masonry guy. I don't know. I need to get him a new pair of underpants, and he won't take the pink ones I've got. So, you know, problem there. I really feel like that I've got some of the chimney sweep guys sorted. TS6. By the way, you owe that octopus a huge apology. You know, yeah, I do. Oh. I need to pay for his therapy. Oh, is it not letting me get any more? If only in another dimension I'd teach you a thing or two. No, hang on. Is it saying there's not any more in there? Empty! So I can't get it out of there anymore. There's only one use for the custard, and that's to make an octopus fall in love. Ugh. This is why love potions aren't a good idea. That's all I have to say. So, I have an idea. I've been trying to do something with the alchemist fireplace for a long time now. We gotta. DS6 says, before Discworld, the word of the stream was Condor. We have a new mascot now. I think there's still room for both. I think that, I think octopi should be for something that's so disgusting you just don't even want to do it, but it's the way you have to solve the puzzle. And condors for something where you know what you have to do and you can't do it. Alright, so I want to see... I'm going to see, because I know that the chimney sweep has a golden sweeping thing, so I want to see what the deal is with him. Just going to save this game here. Sweep! Because I'm sick of messing around with the street urchin. Woo! Alright, here we go. Now some of this is a glitch because I can't really see. When I click on them, I can see what's going on. It doesn't work. Here's the chimney sweep. Morning, Squire. Fine day for it. For whatever innocent folk like we can do up here on the rooftops. Have you ever fallen down? Yes, sir. Tons of times. Well, if you don't want a repeat performance, try shutting up. The day is coming when people like you will have to look up to folk like me. Probably easiest from the ground then. What? Looking up at you, I mean. Probably easiest when done from the ground. Actually, I think I might just get a little looking up at you right now, in fact. I'll just go down to street level in a quiet, orderly fashion then, shall I? Because he's got... gold, eh? Yeah, so the brush is gold. Alright. I wonder if this fireplace is the alchemist's fireplace. Because I feel like we've been trying to use that firecracker forever. And it keeps telling me about the fire. Like, oh, isn't there a good idea there? So I'm going to try and see what I can do with that. For fun. Just for fun. Bum, 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 bum. I love that he just climbs through these people's houses to get down and no one ever says anything to him. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Should let me just throw the firecracker on the fireplace. That's what I want to do. Because I feel like that's the only way we're going to get out there. Because when you look at the fireplace, it goes, that looks a bit hot. Someone should do something about that. And then the bellows, it's like, the world just swims with possibilities. So, if you throw the firecracker, I wonder if I can throw the firecracker in there. Alright, fireworks. Or at least fireworks in there. Alright, so no. Alright, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Alright. So that's a lit fireworks. Well, let's try the not lit fireworks. That looks a bit hot. Someone should do something about that. Ah, okay. Alright, so it's telling me it's too hot to put it on there. Alright, so we need to... Well, it also makes sense. It must not be the same fireplace because you wouldn't be sweeping a fireplace that's hot, actively hot. Can we throw some garbage on there to like... Well, garbage fire, but maybe... That doesn't work. So what can we put out the fire with? Try fertilizer. That doesn't work. Oh, crap. I really thought I'm like, you know, I haven't, but no. The prunes. Let's throw the prunes in the fire. Oh, wouldn't that be an awful smell, burning prunes? I feel like that would be a terrible thing. Alright, so that didn't work. Busted. Either it's the right idea at the wrong time, or it's just the wrong idea. Alright, well I also had an idea. Alright, let me go see. What else can we do? I gotta figure out, I need for that recipe that lady was telling me about, I need some milk, so that's a problem. Can I, well I got coconut. Let's see what I can do that. Can I screwdriver on the coconut maybe? Okay, good. Ah, now I can get at the milk. Okay, so then coconut on the empty glass. What do you think? Yes, 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 yes. Where's the empty glass? There it is. Okay, let's try it this way. There we go. We can use coconut milk. We're lactose intolerant. Okay, come here. Come here. What are we supposed to put the ding-dang milk in? I have a cup. That's what okay, tankard. Alright, let's try that. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. You put the lime in the coconut. Let's put the coconut in the tankard. Nope. Okay. Now I can get at the milk with what? Well, DS6, you put the tool in the coconut, and for some reason that helped. Well, if you've... Look at me get my smarty pants voice on. But when I was a kid, when you get one of those coconuts from the grocery store, my dad would always have to take like a hammer and a nail or like something to pop a hole in it to shake out the coconut milk. So that's what made me think of that. But I actually thought of it last night, but then after the octopi incident, I totally forgot I was going to do that. And then I remembered when I was editing the stream for highlight, I'm like, oh yeah, I was going to try that. Alright, but I need something to pour it in. Maybe the pot, maybe? Let's see. That doesn't work. Well, what are you supposed to do? Alright, I'm going to go see if Sally will just take the milk as it is. DS6, that's fair to need a tool. That is. For once it made sense. DS6, but why do you need leaky coconut? Oh, you weren't here. So basically, let me go in the shades and I will show you. There's... Oh, I have to go back and flip in time. Ugh. Alright, so I have to go back to the shades to last night. Basically, I'm not sure why. I think I might have found this before I was supposed to, really, but the ladies of negotiable affection said that they need an egg, flour, and milk to make something. I don't know what. Some sort of baked good that I need for something else. I think that I was supposed to go seek them out, but after I talked to somebody, but I just happened to be in the shades. I was trying to figure out what I was supposed to do there. And that's the last ingredient I needed was milk, as far as I remember. Because I have the corn flour, I have the milk, and I have that weird lizard chicken egg. So that's why I need the coconut for the milk in there. To be fair, she said just milk, but I really hope this game isn't petty enough to put two different... Well, we meant cow milk and we gave you coconut milk. You used the coconut milk for something else. And I'm like, I'm not the professor from Gilligan's Island. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, if you're showing it, it's just, what are we going to do? It would have been cool if they gave me the coconut earlier, if I could have used that to listen at the pipe. DS6, when did you get the egg? When I left the city, I went up to a mountain pass, and this weird, like, chicken lizard thing came out and scared the crud out of me, and it laid an egg. And I picked up the egg. When I got outside for the first time, when I finally got that gate pass, I found all kinds of crud just from wandering around. Like, it gave me 5 or 6 items. I don't know why. There's a spider here, too. We're supposed to... I think there's a moral in this somewhere. Always fumigate your gutters, probably. Because it's lighting up spider. That makes me feel like we're going to need that spider. Alright, so this is up here. These are the ladies of negotiable affection. So I got... DS6 said it scared the crud out of you, and you scared an egg out of it. Fair trade, I'd say. There you go. Just goes to show you they're always more afraid of you than... Wait. You're more... Wait. They're more afraid of you than you are of them. But I don't think that's always true. But in that case, it was. Alright, what have I got here? Okay, I'm the egg, the weird egg. See? Whoop! Oh, boy. That was unfortunate. Oh, boy. There's the coconut. Let's see if she'll... Oh, there you go. This is disturbing. Alright. Where's the coconut? Not the coconut milk, the corn flour. I really think this is not something... It seems a very hygienic way to cook. Now look, I don't know about that. What is that? It's a bowl of custard. Didn't you like it? Bowl of custard. That's your special making custard? Why not? I can't imagine what assumptions you've been making. Oh gosh, game. I'm one of many parts. My old granny used to say that a good kissing lasts a moment, but a custard lasts for years. Many the man who slips in here for a bowl of custard, he can't get it home. You stop smirking like that. Hey, it's great. Good grief. Give us the bowl of custard for whatever. So we can move on to the next part of the puzzle. And I don't have to deal with this. The best thing about being wizards, you're not allowed any, you know. But you can have as much custard as you like. Okay, so now we have... What are these? These are also bloomers. We have 2 different pairs of bloomers. We have pink bloomers and yellow bloomers. I'm not even sure what for. Hi, Boba Man. How you doing? I'm not entirely sure why I even needed that, but I'm sure the game will reveal it to me later. Hopefully, the Mason guy will take the golden pair of bloomers, I guess? I don't know. Oh, wrong way. Get out of here, Rincewind. Oh, boy. I knew there was a reason I definitely didn't have this game as a kid. Alright, get down. Get down here. I do not like this little hand system. Okay, go this way. There we go. Sometimes the game's like doesn't want to let you out of the scene. DS6 says Discworld introduces a new point system by acquiring bloomers throughout the game. Yeah, so instead of like King's Quest where you have your points up here, you have to count how many bloomers you have. And I'm still not entirely sure like why I need them. But I guess mission accomplished. Rincewind returns to the present. So hopefully when we get back here, we'll find out. I still have to figure out how to get the gold away from 3 other players in this, so we'll see. Alright, we're back in the present. Well, I got rid of some of my inventory items, so that's nice. They're starting to get really stacked up there. But again, I still don't know what I'm supposed to use them for. Let's go see if the mason wants them, I guess. I want that golden trowel. For no other reason. Of course, why would he have that? That's the funny thing. I'm like, why would you... I don't think that'd be a very effective trowel. Boop. Alright, let's see if we can give these to him and then he'll give us the trowel. Maybe. I'm hoping. Let's see. Oh no. Where's my... Come on. Come on, trunk. Alright. Where are the golden bloomers? Here, do you want these? That doesn't work. So let me see specifically what he wants. He doesn't want the pink underwear. He doesn't want the gold underwear. Let's see what he says. Oh, I don't want to know about his job. Oh, there we go. Never mind, I clicked through it. Well, that's nothing to do with being a poorly paid mason, has it? If the pay was better, I could afford new underwear. Alright, so... Nice trowel. What trowel? I don't own any trowels. Yes, you do. You were using one just then. Liar! I saw you. Look, if I had a trowel, which is not to anybody imply I actually do, it would be a tool of trade now, wouldn't it? I couldn't just let anyone mess around with it. Well, if that someone weren't just anybody, but someone pretty special and unusual or useful kind of way. What, like a colleague? Oh. Actually, I was thinking of a wizard. Really? Well, it would still have to be a pretty special kind of wizard. Alright. I would normally do better voices. Well, not better voices. I would try to do more interesting voices, but since I have a cold, I'm like, Wah. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so who else? I'm kind of worried I wasted my other trip to the palace. D6. Rincewind is the specialist wizard ever. Yes, they gave him his own special room in the tallest tower where no one has to deal with him ever again. He's the bestest at running away and being afraid. Alright, I still want the rubber band back there, but I don't think I'll be able to get it. He wants me to do something. See... So all these guys, I can't figure out how to get any farther right now. The lovable street starfish wants me to do something manly to tell me the secret handshake that will let me get whatever the gold thing is off the toy maker. But I don't know what I can do that's manly. I would say punch the Amazon warrior, except she'd kill me, definitely. Like that. Like what? And handshake. You did it again. Did not. Did too. Well, looks to say, for instance, that I did know a secret handshake. Now, if I told you, it would no longer be secret. This kid's brighter than most of the people in this game. That's a double negative. Wouldn't no longer. It's a double negative. So? So by telling me it would not be secret, then by telling me the opposite must be true. Yes. So by telling me it would be a secret. So you see, it's perfectly safe to show me how it's done. Look, I think we might need to revert to some sort of proof of your last statement. The logic seemed highly suspect. And? Well, if you could go over this double negative thing step by step, maybe on paper, like... You're a street urchin. Starfish. Street starfish, yes. You can't tell me that being a lovable fantasy street stereotype in any way prepares you for understanding the vagaries of symbolic logic. Well, if you could just prove it by means of a Venn diagram or an if, then, or else statement. Can you read? Ah, you've put your finger on a problem there. So just show me the handshake. How do you do it? Couldn't tell you, Gov. Not just like that. Not without an initiation, like. You can only learn the secret if you prove that you're a man. Shall I report to a doctor? Well, you'd have to know the physical. You'd only know the physical. What? You know, sir, the real, the substantial. What I originally meant, sir, was for you to prove an innate yet unseeable quality of manhood being a stereotype classification of... Now look, we're verging on that philosophical proofing problem again, aren't we? Look, Gov, just go and prove you're a man. How do I prove that I'm a... Then you'll be good enough to earn the secret handshake. Well, I guess pouring love potions on octopi does not prove I'm a man. What do I have in here now? I sort of feel like we're going to use this later to terrify the fishmonger. Show him a picture of the octopus. Alright. Well, I'm using octopi. Octopi is plural. Alright. The moment you realize you've been using a word incorrectly for 3 or 4 days. A bubble bath. Banana. Feather. Alright. So, what's the other guy? So, I know this guy has gold. I know the mason has gold. I know that the fool has gold. DS6. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, the scare that him with the picture of the octopus. Yeah, I just thought of that just now because I looked at him like, why do we have this picture in here? And then I realized, like, oh, that picture is powerful. Oh, man. DS6, the fishmonger has in the present a partiality to octopus. Yes, but I don't know because... Well, I didn't do the octopi trick in the past. I did in the present. So, as far as I know, he's still sitting over there dead or possibly more dead. So, I think that by the future, I mean like future in the game. Alright, let's see if I can... I'm mad because I used one of these and I didn't really do much in there, but I really need to get that fool. D6. Oh, whoops. That's the problem with time travel. That's right. No, wait a minute. See what? Well, I just wondered what you gentlemen could make out of this. It's a chocolate blancmange. No, it's hauntingly familiar, though. Not a hippo, is it? No, not a hippo. A lard pudding? Suet? I know, it's your wife. My wife is not fat. And that's how we get in. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to tax collector. I'm gonna talk to this guy who I think is the ringleader. Okay, slow down. I'm trying to see. Where's his gold? Is his bells the gold? I need to talk to Chucky. Last time I talked to the fool. Hands off, Chucky! Bite, nasty wizard! Eep! Suspiciously animated jester staff. Just what I needed. 10 minutes in a room with a complete get. Alright. Hello, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor, yes it is. Ooh, Chucky. Gotta love gear. Mr. Pencilhead says hello. Hello, he said to us, Chucky. Ooh, Chucky. Alright. Look, I was wondering if I could get some information off of you. Information! Information, Chucky, about lizards, about dragons, yes? Well, yes, all right. Dragons, all about dragons then, Nuncle. Oh, Nuncle. Look, can we just keep it down a little, please? Dragons, Chucky. Chucky doesn't like dragons. I think Chucky drags dragons a lot, which is the whole problem. Shut up, be quiet. Now just tell me what you know. Tell what? What about the dragon? What dragon? The dragon that threatens the city. Ooh, Chucky, 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 Chucky. He knows about the dragon. Okay. Quiet. I've done this before. I was hoping it'd be different since I got the belt off the one guy. Wah ha ha ha. Guess what I am now? Boring? No, no, no. Guess again. A teapot? Yes, teapot. Teapot Chucky. Ooh, Chucky, 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 Chucky. Oh, boy. Stop acting insane. Chucky doesn't like it when I'm called insane. My mother called me insane once. She said it right before she died. Excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. Alright, I need to figure out... It seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation. Alright, I need to figure out what this room is about. Because we've gone back here a couple of times. And there's a curtain. There's all these disturbing things in the foreground. There's a hat stand. So I think the gold bits that I need... Last time I saw a ring as big as that, there were druids dancing around it. So I think that his gold bits are the bells that are on his suit. So we need to get his suit off him. So, alright, here's the deal. Here's the problem. If we need to get his suit off him, I don't think he's going to take it off willingly. But he's got this bathroom right here. Like, this looks like his bathroom because look at all this crazy stuff here. Like, this looks like puppets and crazy crap. And he's got a big dressing table with, like, makeup and stuff. So, there's a hat stand. Well, if this is anything like Discworld, this game has been so weird. Alright, I'm going to try a couple different things and see what we can get him to do. I think I've tried to give him the beers before and he won't accept them, even though he's saying gottle of gear, which I think is bottle of beer, but when you're trying to be ventriloquist, you switch it out. Alright. I just don't know what can work when I've already used my second ink block to get in here. What if can I blow him up? That doesn't work. Alright, I'm just going to try everything in my inventory. This is my problem last time. I could have gotten the octopus puzzle on my own, but I didn't try everything. So let's try a tomato. Oh, I really was hoping that we could throw it right on his face. It does not work. I'm just going to go in order. Crazy weird donkey. That doesn't work. Okay. Donut. That doesn't work. Okay, is your anticipation going up, guys? Starch. That doesn't work. Gold bloomers. That doesn't work. A crank. That doesn't work. Oh, the worm. That doesn't work. I feel like this game is like, just make them try everything in their inventory. That doesn't work. The matches. The empty glass. Boba Man, a cranky fool. I think that's every fool. I think that would be a terrible job to have. Look at the outfits, not fun. Okay, that doesn't work. Can we terrify him with a picture of this octopus? No, that doesn't work. He needs the butterfly net to take him to the funny farm. That doesn't work. Oh. Lantern oil. I don't know why this would work. Only if you want to set them. I don't want to set them on fire. Like, I'm not, you know. This isn't that kind of game. Well, this would be fun if this worked. It did work! Chucky's dirty. Chucky want bath. Chucky want bath. Practical criticism always speaks more loudly than words. Alright, I'm going after him, guys. Which is why, 'tis no surprise, the hedgehog couldn't be bugged. Alright, look at this. Ah, Chucky power at last. Chucky saw a wizard. Chucky saw a wizard. Quiet. Shh. Wizard alert. Oh, gosh. Chucky see. Chucky see. Okay, I can't get past. Okay, so I can't get there. I have to cover. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, Chucky is scaring the crud out of me that Chucky can see me. Okay, here we go. I got the cap. Oh, that was scary as heck. Is there anything else I'm supposed to get? Can I take Chucky? I did see it. Can I take him? That'd be great if I could. Okay. Alright, I want to just see if we can take Chucky at all. Because he is creepy as heck. I don't know why we want to take him, but just in case. Can I throw the sheet over him? I did see a wizard's hat. This is scary because he's independent of the fool then. Like, he's independent of him. He can see stuff. He's magic. It's creepy. Alright. TS6. I could take Chucky about 3 rounds probably. Alright, I'm going to save it here in case I'm supposed to get Chucky. Because I think I'm not supposed... I think he was just an alarm to make it more difficult. But if I'm supposed to, I can come back to the save and pick him up. Alright, here we go. Hooray! Something cool about the throne I need to look at? Nope. Alright. There's the witch in her custard book. The tax collector. Does he have some in gold? It's a tax collector, alright. No, that's my thing sparkling. Alright, so... And the peasant. Stout feller. Alright. So... Let's make sure this is gold. I'm pretty sure. There wasn't anything on him that was metal. A fool's cap with a golden bell. There we go. Haha! Alright, so... I still don't know how I'm supposed to prove that I'm a man to the street urchin. I don't know how to get the golden... whatever that is. The golden brush, I guess. Alright, come here. I sort of feel like this lady's going to double cross this dragon. Excellent, you're doing quite well for a soft skin. Thanks. Well, back to work. Yeah, she keeps kissing us. I find that's disturbing. I feel like she's going to double cross us in the end, guys. But once she gets her freedom, she's going to want to just burn this place down. Alright, let me save it right here. And, fool's gold. Okay, so... Boba Man. Aw, dragon kisses. They only melt off your skin, Boba Man. It's fine. Alright. Okay. I really want to figure out... What do I have? Okay, I need to go someplace so I can look at my inventory. Then you can become a Fallout ghoul. Then you get to migrate to another game. You get to graduate up to a different game. Alright, so I have a lantern. These are either patent elephant cozies or a pair of bloomers. I've forgotten which. Alright. Starch, New Jiffy Brill Insta Starch stiffens anything. You never know when this might come in useful. Okay. String, fertilizer, small bloomers. About my size actually. Sort of soft and silky. What a strangely liberating thought. So those are small. These are large. Okay. Oh man, just add a little radiation. Good to go. What's a rusty screwdriver between friends? Alright. Ah, it's the doll of the jolly old hogfather. Hello, High Riser. High Riser says, hello, Jen with glasses. Alright. A fruit with its own wrappings. It's a highly dangerous yet strangely attractive gunpowder keg. Okay. Harisu says, I always wanted to play this. Oh, it's a fun game. It's definitely doesn't always make sense. Were you a fan of the Discworld series of books? The Shingle. The art of signposting is apparently long dead. Shut up and sit down. Right, let me talk to this girl again. Hello again. Hello. Have you seen him? Yes, well, probably. You don't seem very sure. What does he look like? Well, he's tallish, shortish, with a fairish dark hair and a thing on his face. Thing? You know. A beard? Yes. Yuck, he'd never wear a beard. Only a complete idiot would wear a beard. Rincewind has a beard. Madam, I believe you are insane. Alright, so that wasn't helpful. I was hoping she would have changed her mind. Harizer says, I didn't know there were books. Maybe I'll read them now. Oh, they're good. They're fun. This is sort of adapted from Guards and a couple other ones mashed together, but they're really fun. My favorites are Guards, and Thud is one of my favorites too. Alright, so... Alright. We're basically, High Riser, we're at the point we're trying to get pieces of gold away from these guys that are part of the secret society that they've called a dragon, using pieces of gold. So we have to get each piece of gold within their various items. We just got from the Fool, which is really exciting and terrifying, his golden bell away from him. Well, terrifying for me. It's not really that scary, but still. Now we're trying to figure out how to get the gold from the rest of the guys. Alright. Here's the exit. I was hoping that would light up something. So, alright, let's look at the perspective on this. Okay. So part of the problem is I need to get this dude closer to me. I can't reach him from here. And this is, I think, over here is the alchemist house. So... Oh. I need him to move, so... Okay. The fire's too hot. I gotta either put it out or create some sort of problem. But I haven't been able to figure out what. So let's go down there and see... After my last stream where I realized that I could have solved it earlier if I just threw everything I had at it, that's why I sort of feel like I'm at the point now. Or I need to go back to that fireplace and just throw everything I have at it and see what happens. I keep trying to do the things that make sense, but that's not always what needs to be done. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Hi-Rise, this seems very much like Blazing Dragons. Oh, what's Blazing Dragons? That sounds interesting. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to try and throw my inventory at it, guys. It's not very puzzly of me to figure out, but I'm kind of like... It keeps telling me I need to do something with this, but it's not telling me what. Okay, so it's not the donkey. It's not the purple donkey. It's not the tomato. It's not, of course, this donut could start a grease fire. It's not the donut. It's not the starch. Is it the bloomers? No. I wish we could get... Oh, guys. All right, so there's a sink behind here that I've never been able to use. Let's see if I can use... Let's see if we can use my glass on it, guys. No, it didn't let me work. It didn't let me do it. All right, can I turn it on? DS6, Blazing Dragon sounds like a Forgotten Realms version of Blazing Saddles. Yeah, it does. Okay, there's a sink. Indoor plumbing. Now, whoever said ink more pork lacked all the mod cons. Alright. So there's a sink. I need to pour water on this. It keeps telling me this fire is too hot. So let's get some water. There's a sink right there. No one else has a sink. I love that the alchemist is just totally ignoring me as I mess around with this sink and just coming out of his house all the time like, oh. I can't get it. Alright. So it's not the... I thought maybe if we just burn Santa Claus, that would be helpful. I don't know why. It's not. I don't want to throw the worm in there. He hasn't done anything to us. Alright, so I've got a crank. That doesn't work either. I do feel like I should be able to... Oh, High Riser. It's a PlayStation 1 game written by Monty Python. Very funny with voiceovers. Oh, that would be fun. That would be a good time. DS6 says, so it is comedic. Neat. So, High Riser, have you played a lot of other point and clicks like King's Quest or Space Quest or Monkey Island? What is this apparatus? There are some things best left unknown. Then why are you... That doesn't work. Alright, so apparently I don't have what I need. Did I try everything? I think I tried. Let me just make sure I've tried everything in my inventory so I'm not wasting all of our time. Time wasting. Come here, luggage. Alright, so I did the bloomers. High Riser says, I enjoy them very much. Yeah, I love point and clicks. They're some of my favorites. Let's throw we do try to throw the fertilizer in there. Come on, luggage. Stop moving. Alright, so the beer. High Riser. I've played Monkey Island 1 or 2. I haven't played either of the Monkey Islands. GOG just had a really big sale for a winter, basically. And I was able to pick them up for like $1.50 each. So I will be playing those next. When I'm done with Discworld. So I don't know, in 2 or 3 years whenever I finish this game. But this game has been super fun. It's just, some of the puzzles aren't... There's a lot of... I don't want to say guesswork, but they don't quite fit together well when you're trying to figure them out. Burning feathers smells terrible. Maybe we could do burning feathers. Okay. High Riser, plus a bunch of others I can't remember at the moment. That's the way it always with me. Like, people ask me a question. I'm like, I know I've done a bunch of this, played a bunch of this stuff, or I've played this type of game, but I can't remember the name. One time I asked DS, I'm like, oh, you know that, like, my brother made me play that first-person shooter that's a World War II game. And, like, it's like I could not think of the name. And it was, like, the worst thing. It's like, you mean all of them? All of them? There's so many. There's, like, half of the first-person shooters. All right, so I want to see. I want to see what this is. Let's see what's going on with the drum. Okay. High riser. Wow, vague. Haha. Yeah, unhelpful. I don't really want to talk. Well, I said I want to talk to them, but I didn't really want to talk to them.